Imagine being in an immense desert, where the scorching sun seems to steal every drop of strength from your body. You walk aimlessly, your feet sink into the hot sand, and your thirst becomes unbearable. Discouragement tries to dominate you, and the horizon seems too far away to reach. But then, suddenly, a gentle breeze touches your face. You look up and notice a bright light in the distance, an oasis where crystal clear waters await you. This oasis represents divine grace, and this light, the presence of Archangel Sachiel. How many times in life do we feel lost, exhausted, and hopeless? Difficult situations surround us, problems seem to have no solution, and the doors we so desire to open remain closed. But what if I told you that there is a celestial force at your side, ready to transform your reality? That there is an angel of abundance and divine grace just waiting for your call to act in your life? Archangel Sachiel is the messenger of God's generosity, the one who opens paths where we only see obstacles. It brings the energy of prosperity, balance, and fullness, reminding us that the universe is abundant and that there are blessings prepared for each of us. But to receive them, we need to open our hearts and allow this light to guide us. Today, I invite you to connect with this divine energy. To open your mind and your spirit to receive the grace that is already reserved for you. Close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath and feel the loving presence of this archangel by your side. He wants you to know that you are not alone, that difficulties are not eternal, and that there is a greater force working in your favor, even if you can't see it yet. Prepare yourself for this powerful prayer. Allow each word to touch your soul and rekindle your faith. Because today, you will receive divine grace through Archangel Sachiel, and your life will never be the same. The Bible teaches us that God is the infinite source of grace and mercy. In the book of Matthew, Jesus reminds us, "Ask, and it will be given to you, seek, and you will find, knock, and it will be open to you." This promise shows us that divine abundance is within the reach of everyone who approaches God with faith and an open heart. Archangel Sachiel, as a messenger of this generosity, helps us manifest this promise in our lives. To understand the power of this grace, imagine a freely flowing river. Water does not choose who will benefit from its flow, but it is always available to everyone who wants to quench their thirst. However, if someone builds barriers or dams, this water cannot reach those who need it. This is also the case with God's grace. It flows abundantly, but often, out of fear, doubt, or lack of faith, we build barriers that prevent its arrival. Remember the story of the prophet Elijah, who during a period of great drought, was instructed by God to go to the house of a widow in Zarephath. This woman was on the verge of starvation, without resources, ready to prepare her last meal. However, by trusting Elijah's word and offering what little she had, she experienced a miracle. Her supply never ran out. This teaches us that faith and surrender connect us to divine abundance, and Archangel Sachiel can help us strengthen this faith to receive everything that the Creator has already prepared for us. Just as the widow of Zarephath trusted and received, we must open ourselves to Sachiel's action in our lives. Divine grace is not just about material blessings, but also about inner peace, wisdom, and strength to face challenges. When we connect to this energy, we begin to notice that previously closed doors begin to open, unexpected opportunities arise, and our heart is filled with the certainty that we are being guided and protected. Today, allow yourself to trust. Let go of fears and worries. Imagine yourself in the hands of God, being guided by Sachiel towards a path of plenitude. Grace is already on its way, just open your soul to receive it. But how can we bring this connection with Archangel Sachiel into our daily lives? How can we apply this message in our routine and really feel this divine grace working in our lives? Think of your life as a garden. For beautiful plants to bloom, daily care is necessary, watering, pruning, exposing them to sunlight. So it is with our spiritual connection. God's abundance and grace are already available, but we need to cultivate our faith and make room for these blessings to manifest. This can start with small habits. When you wake up, before even picking up your cell phone or worrying about the day, take a deep breath and say a small prayer, asking Archangel Sachiel to light your path. During the day, practice gratitude. When we are grateful for what we already have, we open our hearts to receive even more. If you are facing financial difficulties, instead of dwelling on worry, visualize Sachiel guiding you to new opportunities and unexpected solutions. Another practical way to apply this connection is through generosity. Archangel Sachiel is closely linked to the principle of exchange and abundance. When you help someone, whether with a smile, a word of comfort, or an act of kindness, you set the energy of divine grace in motion. What we offer to the world returns to us in unexpected ways. If at any point during the day anxiety or fear takes over you, remember this truth: you are not alone. Close your eyes, visualize a golden light surrounding your heart, and imagine Sachiel by your side, dispelling any shadow of doubt or worry. Divine grace is already around you. All you have to do is accept it and allow this energy to transform your life. Archangel Sachiel, messenger of abundance and grace, surrounds this moment with divine light. May the Creator's wisdom and mercy flow freely, dispelling all doubt and fear. May each step be guided by love and hope, strengthening faith and trust in the divine path. May blessings of prosperity and balance be poured out, bringing fullness and fulfillment. May the golden light of divine grace envelop all areas of life, restoring strength and renewing dreams.